Maria Anna was the second daughter of Archduke Friedrich, Duke of Teschen, and Princess Isabella of Croy. Maria Anna entered into matrimony with Prince Elias of Bourbon-Parma on May 25, 1903, in Vienna. For their engagement, Elias presented Maria Anna with a ring adorned with an oval ruby encircled by diamonds. Subsequent to their nuptials, Maria Anna acquired a substantial array of jewelry, comprising both wedding presents and later gifts and inheritances. Emperor Franz Joseph bestowed upon her a diamond tiara crafted by Coquet, the esteemed royal jeweler of Vienna. Maria Anna meticulously catalogued these treasures in 1932. Emperor Franz Joseph extended his congratulations to the couple and personally presented his bridal gift to Archduchess Maria Anna, consisting of an intricately crafted diamond diadem. This exquisite piece features a central rosette adorned with a particularly stunning solitaire. The cost of this gift, documented in Coquet's archive, amounted to 20,000 kroner, making it one of the most lavish presents bestowed upon Archduchess Maria Anna for her wedding. The diamond tiara showcases a design of foliate scrolls and can also be worn as a brooch when inverted. It was listed for auction in November 2018 with an estimated value ranging from $80,000 to $120,000. Additionally, the cluster of diamonds on the choker, along with diamond ornamentations forming part of her diamond bandeau, were elegantly worn by the princess atop her bodice, along with brooches. A notable piece in her ensemble is a sizable diamond pendeloque brooch, which she wore as a necklace pendant. This precious heirloom was originally gifted to Princess Maria Pia of Bourbon-Two Sicilies, 1849 to 1882. Philip V, King of Spain, married Elizabeth Farnese, an Italian princess, in 1714. This union marked the beginning of the Spanish Bourbon kings. The marriage faced political scrutiny due to its potential to strengthen French power. The War of Spanish Succession ensued but was resolved in 1713 with the Utrecht Treaty, ensuring France and Spain remained separate entities. Elizabeth Farnese, chosen for her political suitability, amid Spain's financial turmoil from war debts, the government sought a dowry for the new queen by asking its colonies for gifts. The Golden Fleet embarked from Cuba with valuable treasures, but a hurricane ravaged most of the ships, leaving only one survivor. Among the wreckage, a blue diamond, gifted by the Philippine Islands governor to the queen, made its way to Spain. The diamond's history is documented on a plaque, revealing its royal lineage and eventual ownership by the Comte of Villafranca in 1849. The diamond's box contains a silver plaque detailing its provenance. Etched in French, it describes the diamond as a remarkable blue brilliant and narrates its historical journey from being a gift from the Philippine Islands to Elizabeth Farnese, Queen of Spain and wife of Philippe V. Over the next 3 centuries, the diamond journeyed across Europe, gracing the attire of both men and women, as the descendants of Elizabeth and Philip of Spain intermarried with Europe's most significant dynasties. Elizabeth Farnese entrusted the diamond to her favored son, Philip, 1720 to 1765, the Duke of Parma and the progenitor of the House of Bourbon-Parma. Following his passing, the jewel passed to his son Ferdinand, 1751 to 1802, amidst the tumult of Napoleon's invasion of Italy. Subsequently, it transferred to his son, Louis I, 1773 to 1803, who was crowned King of Etruria, and then to his grandson, Charles II, 1799 to 1883, who later became the Duke of Lucca after the Congress of Vienna in 1815. Noted for his sociable demeanor and wanderlust, Charles II had a tie-pin setting fashioned for the diamond. Despite briefly regaining the throne of Parma in 1847 before abdicating in 1849, the title of Duke of Parma was passed to his son, Charles III, 1823 to 1854, who met a tragic end through assassination just 5 years later. The Farnese Blue ultimately found its way into the possession of Charles II's grandson, Robert I, 1848 to 1907, the final ruling Duke of Parma. After Italy's unification, Robert sought refuge in Austria, during which time the diamond was affixed to a diadem that once belonged to his mother, Louise Marie Therese of Artois, 1819 to 1864. This diadem had previously been inherited from her aunt and adoptive mother. Marie Therese de France, 1778 to 1851, also known as Madame Royal, the sole surviving child of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette during the French Revolution. It is speculated that the diamonds embellishing this diadem were originally owned by Marie Antoinette herself. Upon Robert I's demise in 1907, the inheritance, including the diamond diadem and the Farnese Blue, passed to his son, Elias of Bourbon, the Duke of Parma, 1880 to 1959. Due to the meticulous cataloguing of the family's precious gems by Duke Elias' wife, Maria Anna von Habsburg, 1882 to 1940, Archduchess of Austria, Princess Maria Anna detailed in her inventory that the blue diamond had once adorned the tiara, recalling how she elegantly wore it during the illustrious balls renowned at the Habsburg court. She adorns herself with a lengthy sautoir adorned with a significant historical pendant featuring natural pearls and diamonds. This piece was once part of Queen Marie Antoinette's renowned collection, passed down to her sole surviving child, Marie Therese Madame Royal, after the upheaval of the French Revolution. Since Madame Royal had no offspring, she bestowed some of her precious jewels upon her niece and adoptive daughter, Louise of France, Duchess of Parma, 1819 to 1864, who was also the granddaughter of King Charles X of France, 1757 to 1836. Among these cherished heirlooms was the exquisite diamond and pearl pendant. Subsequently, Louise of France passed down this jewelry to her son, Robert I, 1848 to 1907, the final reigning Duke of Parma Piacenza, and it has since remained within the family. One of the last notable individuals to wear this historic natural pearl was Archduchess Maria Anna of Austria, as shown. The jewel has retained its place in the family lineage ever since. It is speculated that the late Princess Alice of Bourbon-Parma, Duchess of Calabria, was likely the custodian of this esteemed jewelry treasure.